Okay, so it's already 2022 and there's a long list of phones that we're all excited to see, but they haven't been released yet. So it's worth mentioning that there were a lot of great phones in 2021. And one phone that stood out to me is the Realme GT Master Edition. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Elle, and for this video, let's go ahead and talk about this phone right here. And if you guys are planning to upgrade your phone for this year, you're probably thinking, is it still worth it, or should I just go and wait for the next one? Well, let's shine the spotlight on the Realme GT Master Edition and see if this phone can still deliver great performance on the daily and keep up with the competition in 2022. Okay, so what I like about this phone is its overall design and build. The Realme GT Master Edition in Voyager Grey is by far one of the most fresh and unique design that I've seen on a phone. Sure, this unit has another color option called Daybreak Blue, which is a bright and vibrant color. But if you plan on buying this device, I strongly recommend getting the Voyager Grey design, since it has a more textured finish, all thanks to its vegan leather back. And if you look closely, you'll see a signature printed on it. That's because it was designed by Japanese industrial designer Naoto Fukasawa, who worked with iconic brands like Muji and Herman Miller. Its overall look and design is made to resemble a suitcase, which looks pretty cool, and it makes sense since this phone is pretty good at performing day-to-day tasks and capturing photos on the go. And if you think about it, your phone is your very own portable suitcase that contains all your photos, apps, social media content, and all your personal data. The leather texture on the back is something that you don't see in many phones, because we usually get a glossy, matte, satin, or gritty finish on different devices, but nothing similar to the vegan leather that the GT Master Edition has. At least for now. So that's plus points when it comes to design. Now once you flip it over, you can see that this phone won't disappoint when it comes to display. It has a 6.4-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED screen. So if you do plan to upgrade your phone from an LCD screen, switching to an AMOLED panel this year is the next best choice, since you get more vibrant colors, sharper details, and deeper blacks whenever you watch any YouTube or Netflix content on your phone. This also improves the visual quality of your games. And speaking of games, the Realme GT Master Edition has an adaptive 120Hz refresh rate. And this makes me happy as a gamer because it makes the gameplay look a lot smoother. And this is a big deal, especially when you play graphically heavy games with crazy animation like Genshin. Now, when it comes to performance and gaming, I'm honestly so impressed with this phone right here, since I've tried and tested it when it comes to live streaming on Facebook, and honestly, it did not disappoint. And I thankfully experienced no problems during most of my streams, even when I played Genshin for an hour or two. All thanks to its trusty and capable Snapdragon 778G processor with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. But you can upgrade to its 256 gigs of ROM variant. Now, you may experience some slight heating, but at this point, any phone will definitely heat up when you play Genshin on it. And for mobile game streamers out there, yes, pwede siya pang live stream. Pero, kumusta kaya battery life niya? Realme GT Master Edition has a 4,300 mAh battery. From my experience, it lasted 12 hours from 100% to 20% on adaptive refresh rate, which is already half a day's worth of use. For the cameras, this phone delivers sharp, detailed photos with almost true-to-life colors and good dynamic range, thanks to its 64-megapixel f1.8 main camera and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide and 2-megapixel macro lens. While on the front, it has a whopping 32-megapixel selfie camera. Now, the Realme GT Master Edition has a fun feature called Street Mode that tweaks the camera settings to achieve a faster shutter speed. I also had so much fun playing around with its creative photography filters developed in partnership with Kodak. Overall, the Realme GT Master Edition offers a stunning AMOLED screen, incredible cameras that give you creative freedom, a unique and stylish build, and a powerful Snapdragon 778G processor, all for the price of 18,990 pesos for the 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of ROM variant, and 21,990 pesos for the 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of ROM variant. Now, these prices aren't too bad considering that this is a mid-range phone, and you guys know that there's a sale almost every month, so these prices are bound to go lower. So imagine getting a Snapdragon 778G processor for this price. I'd say it's still worth it in 2022. So, what do you guys think about this phone? Comment down below and let me know. Also, don't forget to check out Unbox.ph for more awesome content. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for more updates. Once again, this was me, Elle, and I'll see you guys next time.